Forex Freak. This is my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over how to add funds to Intelligence Prime Capital to basically get started and get your AI robot, your Forex AI robot working here for you. So hopefully everyone in the audience can hear me loud and clear. As you can see, we're already logged in. We are currently in my dashboard. This is real super simple, guys, and to the point here. So yeah, pay attention. Over here on your left side on the menu bar, you see it has dashboard, subscription, announcement, all that good stuff, right? Down here in the navigation section, we're actually going to be going to where it says transaction. So we're going to go ahead and click on transaction, and you see it brings us different options here: funding, internal transfer, withdrawal, payment account. Right now we're just going to be going over funding. So go ahead and click on funding, and once you do, it's going to bring you up a new screen. This is basically your deposit address here. Now, the way we're going to be getting started with Intelligence Prime Capital, or depositing, adding funds, you could say, to the account here, is through use of cryptocurrency. Alright, so as you can see, this is the TRC20 wallet address, and also the Bitcoin wallet address. What I'm going to show you here is basically how I got started and deposited funds into my account here. I use the Bitcoin wallet address, and also another platform that we're going to get to here in just a second. But as you can see here, this is the Bitcoin wallet address. It basically has the QR code here. I believe that's what that is. Yeah, QR code that you can scan. Or you can, if you have your phone, you have a wallet on your phone, you can send the crypto from your phone to this address. It's really super simple. Also, you can copy this address here. I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. If you're on like a desktop, laptop, or a mobile device. But as you can see here, we want to take a look at the notes here real quick and see what this fine print says. You always want to read the fine print. Okay, and at the very bottom too, this is also a risk reminder, which of course we have that disclaimer there in the beginning of the video. So we'll just go through it real quick. Trading foreign exchange and or contracts for differences on margin carries a high level of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Do you hear that, folks? May not be suitable for all investors. So this is kind of one of those things. Of course, it's risky, but at the same time, this AI bot has a 97% win rate, or for the most part, from what I've seen so far, 100% win rate. It's basically undefeated. And yeah, that's pretty amazing, especially for the price you have to pay to get it going here. But what this basically means is that if you're not willing to take any sort of risk, or basically any sort of risk, then this is probably not something that you want to get into, And also, of course, with all risks can be great rewards. I'm just saying, of course, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you are going to put something in here and decide to take that risk, make sure that it is something that you are willing to, basically that it's money, not necessarily lose, because again, with this program, I wouldn't necessarily say that you lose. I haven't lost, but let's just say that that it's money that that you can play with. Obviously, you want to make sure that your electric bill is paid and all that good stuff, right? Oh man, the only reason why I say that, to kind of get on a personal level here with the audience is that I've done some pretty risky stuff, in the past that really wasn't worth my time or the investment. But let's just say that I definitely learned my lessons. But this right here is definitely well worth the investment, I would say. I wouldn't even say well worth the risk. It's well worth the investment. Forex is one of the largest markets in the world. What is it? It's a $8 trillion market. That's how much is being traded on a daily basis. But let's get back here. I kind of went off on a rant there. But again, guys, this is your deposit address. Now, if we go up here to the notes, it says the minimum deposits 0.001 Bitcoin. Deposits less than the minimum amount won't be credited and can't be refunded. So make sure you read this stuff. Please don't deposit any other digital assets except Bitcoin to the above address. Otherwise, you may lose your assets permanently. Depositing to the above address requires confirmations of the entire network. It will arrive after one confirmation, and it will be available to withdraw after 2 confirmations. Minimum deposit amount 0.001 Bitcoin, which I believe right now is actually less than like $50. It's like $45. We'll check it out here right now. Any deposits less than the minimum will not be credited or refunded. Your deposit address won't change often. If there are any changes, we will notify you via announcement or email. Please make sure that your computer and a browser are secure and your information is protected from being tampered or leaked. Alright, guys. So, of course, whenever you're using cryptocurrency, it's a lot different than, if you're using fiat or, a credit or debit card. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were going to check out how much this is. 0.001001 Bitcoin. Yeah, see, so less than $50, 0.001, 41.95. It's basically $42 there. So yeah, what it's basically saying is that's the minimum deposit. The minimum deposit is right now $41.95, $42. And as it says, once again, deposits less than that will not be credited and can't be refunded. So make sure, y'all, that's why it says, your minimum deposit for your capital anyway is $100. Plus for the one-time subscription fee is $100 as well. So in all reality, what you're going to be depositing in here anyway to get started is, 200 USD. So really, you shouldn't have to worry about, losing your Bitcoin, because you're definitely not going to be depositing less than the amount. But it's good to just get that out there, because you never know. Trust me, I've worked customer service before, so. But anyway, for the people who already are out there, or the people who are out there who already use cryptocurrency and know how to send their cryptocurrency, from a wallet to a deposit address, you already know. I don't have to go through that process there with you. You already know how to do that. I already know how to do that. But we're going to go through real quick what I use to get my Bitcoin over here into the Intelligence Prime Capital. This is basically for the newbies or the people who are just getting started with this, whether it's you're just getting started with Forex or you're just getting started with cryptocurrency. But we're going to go over to a platform called Coinbase. So we'll go to Coinbase.com, and it looks like it's already getting me signed in here. Alright, so let's see if we can actually, well, since we're already signed in, we don't need to sign out. I could sign out, but I'm going to go through the process of sending your Bitcoin to that address here real quick. Now again, you'll just go to Coinbase.com, Now it's going to look a whole lot different than what it looks like here now on the screen. Just missed that. Alright, so when you first get to the website, you're basically going to have to create an account. So you're going to, enter your name, phone number, email address, all that good stuff. The thing also with Coinbase, I'll let you know, is it is going to require a verification process. Most of these exchanges do. So whether it's with Coinbase or any other exchange, but basically the verification process, you just have to load up a picture of your photo ID. Alright, passport, whatever, anything like that, just something that identifies who you are, who the trader is, or right. But what we're gonna go and do here is go to Bitcoin. Let's see if we can find Bitcoin. So we'll go up here to where it says buy and sell. And, oh cool, it already has Bitcoin here. Lucky me, huh? Let's do this here though. So once you're, this is what I want to be on. So once you've created your Coinbase account, you've uploaded a picture of your photo ID and you've got your account, you're logged in, all that good stuff. This is how you're going to buy Bitcoin and then get it sent over to your Intelligence Prime deposit address. Now, I'm not going to actually buy Bitcoin here right now. I'm just going to go through the process here with you. It's super simple. Once you're here in trade, you go over here to Bitcoin. You see there's all these different currencies. You don't want to do any of these other cryptocurrencies. We're just going to focus on doing the Bitcoin. Now you can do the Tether, which is this TRC20 right here. So you can do that. But again, I'm going to go through Bitcoin here with you right now. That's the, what is it? I think that's the washer dryer going off right now. Don't mind that noise in the background. Alright, but as you can see here, you can click on Bitcoin, and this is how we can buy and sell. Or there was that option earlier where Bitcoin, the buy option, was just over here. But I like to click on it, that way you can see this is an overview. Bitcoin is currently trading at 41k, kind of in a bit of a bearish zone here right now. But as you can see here, you can enter amount of Bitcoin that you want to purchase. So it's super simple, guys. What you're going to do here is you're basically going to want to enter 200. Again, that's for the one-time fee for the Genius bot, and then for that minimum $100 investment, which is 200. Now, here's the deal though, is we're actually going to buy a little bit more than $200 worth of Bitcoin here right now. The reason being is because of the network fees and Coinbase fees. I don't think there's a network fee, but I think Coinbase has a Coinbase fee here. Anyway, there's a fee of about $2 or $3 here. So the best thing to do is buy a little bit more. That way you'll have a little bit more cryptocurrency in your wallet anyway. But basically, you want to buy a little bit more than 200 just to cover those network fees. So put in like about 205, right? And it's super simple, guys. We're basically going to click here on where it says preview buy. Okay. And I'm not going to do this here right now. Actually, I don't think that card is working, so it probably won't even buy it. But basically, what you'll do is you're going to click on buy now. Okay. And that buy now, what it's basically going to do is it's going to, can you see right here? There's a $7.87 Coinbase fee. Dang, Coinbase. So we're only going to get $1.97. So if that's the case, guys, you'll actually, the best thing to do would be to put in a little bit more than, because you want to send exactly 200 to your Intelligence Prime address. Alright, see, that's better. So the actual purchase, that's how much Bitcoin you're actually purchasing. Then the Coinbase fee, $8. So that's the only bad thing I would say is, those fees, Coinbase fees. But trust me, with Forex and this tool, you're definitely going to make that back. But yeah, you'll simply click buy now. What that's going to do is it's going to basically buy Bitcoin for you. And your Bitcoin is then going to be in your wallet. And you'll be able to see it over here in your assets. I don't currently have any Bitcoin right now, but you'll be able to see it here in your assets. Okay. Now, once you do have that Bitcoin, you're going to come over here to where it says send and receive. Super simple stuff. Super simple. All right. And you basically want to send your Bitcoin. So you'll make sure that it's Bitcoin. See, right now I don't have any Bitcoin to send, but I can still show you how to send the Bitcoin. So what we're going to do, you'll put 200 in here because that's how much you're going to send. You can send more too if you like, but basically this is just for the people who just need to get started with purchasing the subscription and that minimum deposit. So you're going to put in 200 here. Alright, and of course I don't have Bitcoin right now, so I can't send it. I'll probably make another video just going through this, actually sending some Bitcoin. But as you can see here, it says 2, right? So where are we sending the Bitcoin to? To this address right here. So you'll simply copy the address. I believe it copied it right there. You'll come back to Coinbase. You're going to simply paste your Bitcoin address in there. And if anyone out there wants to copy that address and send me some Bitcoin, go right ahead. I'll be very grateful for it. But yeah, if you want to put a message here, you can, IPC, whatever. You don't have to. But then yeah, you'll basically hit continue. It'll have you verify what you're sending. And then that's basically about it. It's going to verify it on the blockchain. And I think for mine it was under about like 30 minutes, so anywhere from like 15, 20 minutes or so. It took to basically hit my address here. So once the Bitcoin gets here to the Intelligence Prime Capital, when you get back to your dashboard here, you're going to see that that Bitcoin here show up in your USDT wallet. Alrighty, and then yeah, you'll see that amount here that you sent over, and next thing that you'll do once you have your 200 USD in your account is you'll come here to the subscription section and then basically subscribe. Hit that option right there, and of course we've already subscribed, so we can't subscribe. But you'll basically hit that option, and then you'll use that funds that you sent over here to Intelligence Prime to get your subscription, and then it'll basically get you started as well with the $100 deposit there. But yeah, guys, that's basically about it. This is probably kind of a little bit maybe longer video, but hope you enjoyed. As you can see, our investor following just continues to grow. I would say that probably by the end of the year, I mean, dang, this thing just started here. Well, the AI bot, this company's been around for quite some time, but the AI bot started, I believe, in August. excuse me, that's when the product actually rolled out. But that's about what, September? Only 5 months this Forex spot has been out. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely check it out. Um, this is definitely going to continue to grow. I'd say that, what are we at, 50,000? I'd say that by the end of the year, we easily get over 100,000 investor following. Um, yeah, there's a lot of money, guys, to be made in the Forex market. Again, over $6 trillion traded on a daily basis. So if you're interested, join our team here. The link to a Coinbase, if you want to use my link to sign up there, you can sign up, and when you deposit actually into Coinbase, I think it's if you deposit more than 100, which is going to be best in order to get this whole thing going, you actually get a $10 extra credit of Bitcoin to your account, and I actually do as well, which is really cool. But yeah, you'll be able to sign up for the subscription fee and then basically get everything going there. Alrighty, so yeah, that's all I have for today. So I want to thank you all for joining me, and talk soon.